It's beautiful.
Beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. Okay, welcome everyone. I really want to give, first of all, a really big heartfelt thank you to everyone for turning up and being with us today. Bonnie is here live with us, and welcome, Bonnie. Hi.
And to everyone else that will be listening to this recording, or anyone else who joins us from now on within this hour that we will be working, a really, really massive, heartfelt thank you from my very soul and the soul of everyone here, because by just turning up and receiving healing, yes, you are receiving healing yourself, but actually each time any one of us work on ourselves or receive healing, we're actually helping to heal the planet Earth and everyone on it. So it's a mass consciousness thing that we're doing here, and we hope to connect with a lot of people so we can actually put this healing vibration out to the whole world, planet Earth. And at this very moment, I'm tingling all over. So I know that I have the backing of the spirit world and who I work with and who we work with, Heather and I. So we've got a lot of names here that we're going to be working with, but I'm going to hand you over to Heather first.
Thank you. For me, just all you need to do, my loves, for those who are coming in, and especially those ones who have expressed a healing, a personal healing, is to put your both feet on the floor, and at the same time feel the energy, the healing frequency that is surrounding us at this present point in time, with your hand on your heart. For me personally, where there is one, there's two, there's three, especially here today with you all. And Bonnie, thank you for being here. What we do together and collectively is just be very present. We are both medical intuitives. And if we are led to the names that are on the list for that moment, for that breath, you personally will receive just sit back and experience. At the same time, because of these healing frequencies, I recommend that you do take water afterwards. You drink plenty of fluids. These are housekeeping rules. It's a must that you do take water within. And honestly, you are in such a sacred space that the four winds of the earth are covered. So let us begin. I'm starting to vibrate in the level that I am, and we shall begin. But first of all, we are led in our intuitiveness on names, so we will say names, and Ginny, you know the names, and personally I will jump in, so to speak, to see what else I can shift, but we have you covered.
Yeah.
We have you covered, and let this healing ministry begin.
Okay. I just want to explain that with our energy bodies, and I'm sure Heather's the same, we can be with each and every one of you individually at the same time as we're sitting here. So we can work on you at the same time as we may be talking on here, because our attention back here is actually with you individually, and we're sitting or standing with you and putting our hands on you when we so are drawn to. So you're in this healing, beautiful healing energy that we're connecting with you, both of us together at the same time. And I personally work with galactic core frequencies, which I bring down, but also obviously it's what's within me that comes out too. So whether you feel it or not, the healing is going to take place. And we have a lovely list of names here, and I'm going to start reading them off now. So Heather, jump in when you feel that you need to stop and work on someone individually, but each and every person will be worked on, of course. So we have Mary, Ellen, Paula, Monique, Sandra.
Can we go to Monique first, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then as we will go back to the top of the list again, maybe.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Monique, just be. This time there's both Ginny and I. I have a sensation, which is your sensation. It's in your lower spine, but it's the base of your skull. So that's the point of entry where I will begin. And I go, thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go. On the count of 3, the healing is taking place. Wow, Monique, I want you to stand up out of there. I have tears of joy and excitement for you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Should we go back to the top of that list? Thank you, Ginny.
Okay. We've got Mary, Ellen, Paula.
Yes, the 3 of them.
Yep.
The 3. Is that Mary, M-E-R-I?
It's M-E-R-R-I. Okay.
The 3. So we'll begin with the 3 of them. Okay, I can't quite get my breath, and I think it's Mary. So once I get my breath, we know that we are in your lung. Here we go. I have tears with Mary. It's like she's been in a lot of pain for such a long time.
It's emotional. I can see a little girl at 3. We're going to hear this.
Still can't quite get my breath. Once we get that breath, we know that we're in. Here we go.
This little girl is releasing all of her sorrows and hurts. Releasing it all to Jesus.
There's like a tapping happening around her lung.
It's expressing.
There's an interference, Ginny. I'll just deal with that.
Yeah.
Got it. Are you ready, Mary? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Healed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paula, I'm coming to you.
Can I just add something with Mary?
Yes, please.
Mary, when you hear this recording, please just sit quietly and picture the area of your lungs being completely filled with divine love, divine healing energy, and imagine every single cell vibrating at such a high frequency that everything is perfect, everything is healed, and everything is love. And so it is.
Thank you. Healed, healed, healed. So we've got a new person here too, and actually two. Welcome, Catherine and Dixie. Thank you for being here live with us. So there was Paula on the list and
Ellen.
Ellen, okay. Do thou believe? That's what I'm getting with them both. Do thou believe? With Ellen, it's like the Great One is just embracing her.
I can feel that.
And rocking, and rocking.
She's surrounded in this high frequency energy. I can feel.
I pick up a lot of sorrow with you, Ellen. I can't get my breath. There we go.
Done.
Done. And Paula? Same. Not quite there yet with Paula.
I feel that because we have two Paulas on the list, I think. Yes, we do. In fact, we have more than two Paulas, but this Paula, I certainly can feel a lot of childhood sorrows, which I'll go in and work on.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel you, Paula, and I can see certain things that have happened in your childhood, and we're going to heal those immediately. As your inner child heals with each step forward. Join together. Love each other and hug each other. Releasing all the old, no longer needed emotional ties. You are perfect and loved.
There's a motherly presence there, Ginny.
Yeah.
And what she is saying is that I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Healed.
Healed. It's released.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. We have next after Monique, we have Sandra, Akim, Catherine, Paula, Sally, Paula.
Yeah, there. We'll just leave those. We'll go through that one. Is that Paula with an arm? Is it a broken arm?
Paula has got a misplaced shoulder.
Okay, should we do this?
Yes.
Okay, Paula, you know, if that's the Paula that is on the list, I'm just going to be very present with you and I'm in a relationship with you. Let's move this from you. So I'm going to jump into the dimension and where it's created. So here I am in the ether. Here we go. Are you ready, Paula? On the count of 3, I'm just going to twerk my arm, which is your arm. And here we go. On the count of 3, healed, healed, healed. We're just waiting for that crack. I'm waiting for a crack, so to speak, in the dimension. Still haven't got my breath. Ready? I'm just going to go into the chest cavity.
Paula's also got headache. And I can feel a pinched nerve.
Okay, so I think Ashley, my darling, we've got a little blowback. Can you just mute your microphone but still stay on, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, Ashley. It's really lovely to have you here. So a pinched nerve, actually, yes, there is. So I'll just shift it from here. Done. We've got it. So Paula, please get back in touch with us and see how you're feeling. And again, gently move your arm. I have it, Ginny. Do you have it too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who's next on the list, please?
Okay, Sally.
Okay, Sally.
Yeah, yes, that's right, Sally. Sally's jumped out for some reason then.
She what, sorry?
Just jumped out in my awareness. That's
okay.
why
Let us be with Sally.
I can feel sorrow.
Me too.
This is about Mum and Dad going. She's still grieving.
Mum and Dad are still there.
Yeah, in spirit.
Mm.
With them, with her. But a dimension away.
Mm. Beautiful.
It was a natural transition for Mum and Dad to leave when they did.
Okay.
Now they're together.
There's a song coming through. Hallelujah. Or is it Holy, Holy Night? I'm just going to leave you with that. Obviously, you know what that is, Sally. There's so much joy coming to you.
It's like all the angels have got their trumpets.
Yeah. Beautiful. Who next?
Okay.
Actually, I kind of feel that I need to go over to Bonnie.
Yep.
I don't know how my face is even on here.
You were supposed to be here, Bonnie.
Absolutely, otherwise you wouldn't be.
You know, Sally, I see Sally's family on the other side, and I see a young one too with them.
Mm.
And most of all they want her to see beautiful light that she is, and to see herself through the eyes of unconditional love.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing that they see from here, and all the stories that she was told just true. And
So she needs to stop telling herself the stories that other people have long ago stopped telling, and see herself through the eyes of love. How she would see another child of 4 or 5 years old. She can see herself, and every time she gets that self-talk of, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, then she just needs to think of whatever is also that, because that is where the truth is. Her truth.
Thank you.
She's a beautiful light.
Bonnie, what can we do for you?
There are some things physically that I feel challenged with. I'm on a new medication for diabetes, and the side effects are causing problems, and so just trying to get those blood sugars in order, and but this new medication is doing things to my heart, which doesn't feel good. So, and the allergies, yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank the medication for being here. We can't push it away or be angry. God invented doctors, and they're doing the best that they can. So we firstly honour the medication and supporting you in your health. But how I do it is in gratitude that this medication is here, and I invoke the best outcome for you without the symptoms of, without giving you those other symptoms. What I found too, that we tend to hate being on something or hate being ill. It's there to show us in so many ways why it is there and while it is there. So in the blessing, I want you to bless those tablets that you take daily. You bless, you love, you bless, and no beating up yourself. And normally when an illness occurs, or if you've got a symptom, agree with me, I know Ginny will, it's because you're not using your gifts.
Yes.
And so what is happening is it's a blowback.
Yeah.
We just saw you in that moment, in that time, use your gifts here live with us. So what is happening? It's a blowback. There's an expansion and a contraction. So the contracting of your gifts have got stuck, which in turn is causing an illness. So I want you, and I encourage you deeply from my heart to yours, to celebrate that this moment and this time right here with us will now be released. That floodgate will now be released, and that you can expand more and allow the illness to disperse and where it needs to go to. It's just a dis-ease. And you know me, Bonnie, healed, 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 healed. So as I say healed, maybe Ginny and I can do that to you both. We just say in that state of healed, 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 that every cell in your being is in rejuvenation because of my knowing. Shall we give it a go?
Bonnie, when I'm looking at you here on the screen, I can see this beautiful light shining right down on you. And I just want to say to you, when you picture yourself, when you picture your what it is that you've got wrong, I want you to actually, again, like Heather said, it's here for a reason. It's here to teach you something, but actually your whole being wants you to love yourself. And I want you to imagine loving yourself, loving what you've got, loving the gifts that you've got, loving the gift that you are, and allowing the beautiful healing energy of the universe to come down through your crown chakra and completely fill every cell in your body. Feel it, see it, feel it vibrating at such a high frequency of love that this love is spreading out through your entire system. Loving yourself. And the universe loves you. We love you.
Exactly, and claim it.
Absolutely. You are a powerful lady in there, and I know you. I can see into you, and you are powerful. You've got such gifts, and they need to be shared.
They've been coming out a lot more lately. Just, yeah, so much. And when I share with others, when these gifts go out towards others, I'm receiving at the same time, and even more so, because I receive also the gift of seeing their beautiful essence. That's and seeing them see their own beautiful light is the most rewarding thing there is. And it just makes that connection so wonderful. And thank you for the insight today, because I was feeling a little bit like, people will come to me, and they'll have their walker and they'll be having somebody help them up and they can hardly get their breath and they walk away unassisted. And yet for myself, I was feeling like, how can that be? And I'm still struggling. And just not that there's not that many struggles really. And when they come up, I do see them for what they are, as another thing to open up and observe and love and watch pass through. But sometimes, you were right. You were right on. You said about that stuck, a little bit stuck with feeling that I should be able to do this for myself, and so not probably appreciating as much the medical community and the help of others like yourselves. And
I think that from my experience, so often we all get things. Someone. Yeah, we all get things that happen in life. And for myself personally, I go and get healing from other people if I feel I need it. I'm constantly drawing energy down to heal me and ask for healing constantly also. And for you, Bonnie, you're such a beautiful soul. Absolutely beautiful. And I see the S. You see the S.
Yes, I see the S. And I see that in both of you. You're just such bright, shining lights. It's.
But I want you to.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Can I get you to mute yourselves now, please? There's an interference, but thank you. How's that, Ginny? Have you got it okay now?
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. Who have we got now, Ginny?
Okay, right. We have Doreen, Gloria, Sue, and I did put Heather and Ginny on there because as we're doing this, we're receiving as well, of course. So yeah, Doreen, Gloria, and Sue, and then we have us two, and then we have Danielle, then we have Kathy. I actually want to stop on Danielle if we can.
Okay, but we're going to go back to the group prior.
Absolutely.
Okay, yes, you begin.
Danielle. Now I know Danielle, and she is the most amazing, beautiful soul who's at the beginning of her awakening, I'll say. But she's so much more than what she realizes she is. And even though I said she's on the beginning of her awakening, I know know that's how she feels, but she's actually very, very awake already. And I want her to know this. And Danielle, I know that there's things going on in life, but just remember that life is a nature. It's natural. It unfolds natural. We learn every step of the way, and whatever is happening, it's for our growth. And I know this for you. And I want you to know that the essence of you is so wonderful, so loving, and so connected with all, and especially all who you come across and deal with in life, and because I know what you do for a living. You meet a lot of different people, and they're receiving healing from you as you work on them. And I want you to know this. And feel confident in yourself that actually you are healing others as you are working on them. Just by being with you, just by being present.
Mm. Yes. 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 Mm. I'm shooting everywhere now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danielle. I too honour you.
She's beautiful.
And your journey. There was a lady that came on just before that I'm being led to.
Okay.
And her name was Dixie, and there's another lady that she jumped off, and there's also an Irene that came on. Shall we just be very present? For some reason, Dixie is in the forefront here.
Yeah. Hello,
Dixie. I saw you come in, and I'm led to you. Someone has, and I'll just go with it. Someone has a gastric. Just bear with me. And the right hand side. Now I know that Irene was here too, so I'll just ask which one I'm directed to. But there's an urgency about Dixie.
Yeah, I can feel Dixie has a very heavy heart.
So I'm just going to stay with Dixie, if that's okay. Thank you, Irene, for being patient. And thank you, everyone, for being patient. Okay, I'm just going around all her internal organs for some reason. I'm directed to her. Definitely the heart, as you said, Ginny. But I'm still led to the right side.
Yeah. I can feel from Dixie an emotional heaviness. Is all I can explain it.
Do you know Dixie, Ginny?
I don't know. No.
Thank you, Dixie, for being here.
Yes,
I think what I'm getting is that I'd like to offer a personal time with her. Dixie, would you like a personal time with me and Ginny? That offer is there, that we can pick up through Skype very shortly, when the time suits for both you and Ginny and I to come together. I feel this one needs to be in a nurturing environment. So Dixie, if you hear this recording, that is there, and of course we'll put that up there. So there's Irene and Catherine here. I mean, I'll go with Catherine and Irene, the one, and of course Teresa. I know we're going all over the place, but Spirit is really running over there. And again, as Ginny explained, we're in this quantum field, so we can be present with you and talking here, but you need to understand that we're everywhere. Every single person on that list we are running through.
Yeah.
We may not say your name, but just know that we are there.
Absolutely.
And of course, it's up into our higher perception, our discernment, our intuitive being is where we are being asked to go first.
Yeah.
Catherine, I'm going to go to you because you're here at the moment. I can't seem to get my breath. And sometimes we don't need to know. So let's shift that. Here we go. And the ones that know me, I kind of light up like a Christmas tree at sometimes. So sometimes I just need to just either go like this and move a stagnant energy away from you. And so we'll just go because there is a stagnant energy. I don't know what your profession is, so we're just going to use it. We're just going to take away and cut away and what is no longer in service for you. So we're just chopping away in your etheric field. We're not going into your aura state. It's all coming through from the etheric. And here we go on the count of 3. We're just taking away particles that are no longer in service for you. And on the count of 3, healed, 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 healed. So now that my hand is going left, right, and center, let's go over to Irene, because, you know, the caregivers of this world, whoever's being in a caregiving state, we kind of take a lot of energy, and sometimes it just needs a magic wand, I call it, to disperse it really quickly and really fast. So that is with Irene too. Catherine, we're just cutting away all that stagnant energy away from you in the etheric field, and we're just slowing down now.
Being lifted up.
Yeah, that's done. So we just, that's done. So thank you for that healing. So that's in the etheric field. Who do we got next? We've got this beautiful person here, Ashley. So we'll go to her.
Yeah.
Ashley, thank you for being here. And again, I'm just cutting away. Not normally this happens, but we'll just let it go. We'll just keep going. And for some reason, with you, Ashley, my darling, I'm getting your head. I wonder if you get headaches. You can, I know. I don't know whether you can type on here. Do you get headaches, Ashley? You can unmute yourself, darling.
Your line is now unmuted.
Yes, I do. Lately, I have been.
Lately you have been? So just let I work around you. It's the right frontal lobe.
I feel you've been putting pressure on yourself.
A little bit.
Might be a minute.
It's going to be lifted now.
I'm just checking in all around you. Whereabouts do you live?
In Melbourne.
Okay.
I don't know whether you've heard me talk on here before, but now I say go with the flow. That's what I feel I need to say. Go with the flow. Allow life to unfold naturally.
Okay.
Release the pressure off yourself.
I still can't get my breath. Do you live somewhere in a swampy land?
I'm right on the beach, and there's a wetlands right next to me.
Thank you. You are a sensitive being, aren't you?
I am, but I have been very blocked since I had an operation to have my appendix removed last year, and ever since then I've lost communication and I feel very blocked. I've been trying to reopen up, but I'm feeling stuck. I think that's the pressure I've been putting on myself.
Ginny, it's coming from that swamp theme.
There's a lot of energy in there. We need to build up, remove that patch, build up a protective wall, and nothing else can come in.
Ashley, how are you feeling now?
Great.
Okay, we've shifted it.
Thank you so much.
Take a deep breath.
When it comes to your gifts, I feel that you're being redirected. And
Yes,
actually,
I feel that.
going to go into a different direction.
I feel that happening now because because I was healing, but now I feel I'm leaning towards more teaching now, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, we've got it.
She's got it.
Yeah.
That stagnant energy's gone out the door.
Yeah.
You were just absorbing it all, that stagnant energy. That's why it felt like a shutting down.
Yeah.
So now that I call it the God force who's broken through.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your help.
I can't wait to see you, Saw.
And you've got
Thank
a barrier
you.
up now, so no come in.
Excellent. Thank you so
You're
much
so
for your
welcome.
blessings.
Can you mute yourselves, please? Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. I love this. Who have we got? I want to go back up the list again because, we have, it can go over the hour because we can.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not one person is missed out.
No, everyone is going to receive healing. Everyone on this list and more. Anyone who actually watches this recording, even if you're not on the list, you will receive healing. And that's how it works in the quantum field. Okay, so we got Kathy, and then Bonnie's on the list. Glyn we've got.
Yes, let's do Glenn. Okay, yes, Glenn. Dear Glenn, precious Glenn.
Yes.
I just with her, I just keep getting a slap. Not to her, but a slap around her. So I'll just go with that slap. I'll just start slapping around here. So I'll just keep clapping. Oh, I got it.
I feel there's some stagnant energy there that just needs to be lifted.
It's
not Glyn.
No, it's not Glyn. It's words, projections, thoughts. And while I'm clapping, Glyn, this is when you're in the limelight, so to speak. When you are in the limelight, and you are in the limelight, you are an attraction. So I'll get Ginny to do that, and we'll just cut all cords and ties away from you.
Yeah.
Still haven't got my breath. I'm actually tasting something.
So am I.
Like a metal or something?
Yes, it's a metallic taste.
A metallic taste?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not Glen.
No.
She's so precious, isn't she?
Mm.
Okay,
We don't need to know where it's come from. We just need to get rid of it, I feel.
okay. Okay. Cosmic.
Yeah.
It's cosmic.
Yeah. Let's lift it.
Okay.
I just opened up my microphone because I must show you. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but whenever I've been on Skype with Glen or been talking with someone else and her name comes up, this on, let's see, no. I'm trying to see. This side, see that green light?
Oh, yes, I can see that.
Yes. It's like Glen is here. You know, that color always comes in my. It shows up in on my screen, and if I wish you could see my wall because there is no green on it. It's a brown wall.
Oh my gosh. I've got it, ladies. Thank you for telling me that, Bonnie. I've got it, Ginny. Let's carry on with this healing. It's leaving.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bonnie. One, two, three. Done. Cool. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, who's next? You have to understand who with this recording and who's watching this when the energies flow. Ginny and I, we can another 1,000, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, next we have Anne, Pratika, Sandy, Teresa.
We'll do those three.
Yep.
Okay. Is that Teresa with her mouth?
I don't know. So it's Pratika, Sandy, and Teresa. I'm not sure which Teresa. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'll just go with this. The mouth.
Getting something in the stomach or chest area, but central chest and stomach with Teresa.
I got it in my throat too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we can. Okay. Sorry. Done. Teresa, you're going to be good.
Yeah.
Just be with me for a moment.
Teresa, if you can hear this when you're watching.
And did you say there was a Sandy? Did you say that there was a Sandy?
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Okay.
Teresa, I just want to say to Teresa, Imagine the universal life force coming down through your crown chakra and completely down into your digestive system and flooding through every cell in that area, clearing, healing, soothing. And allow it to keep going until whenever, whatever time. Okay, Sandy was one, yeah, and Pratika.
I keep getting it's very exciting, isn't it? I love miracles.
So do I. Are you getting a pressure in the back of the head?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Well, let me explain. I don't take this on.
No.
I use my body as an indicator.
Same.
Especially in mass healing. So it's because my nervous system and Ginny's nervous system is so pristine that we are able to diagnose. This is what medical intuitive is all about. We're able to diagnose a point of entry, what's wrong, and basically what it is for us both is a point of entry is the softer spot where we're able to go in to do the healing. So yeah. I'm picking up here in the base of the skull here, but actually it represents several people here today.
Yes.
So I'm pressing. So when I'm pressing me, I'm actually pressing you all for neck pain through to spinal pain to.
What I'm picking up is actually as well sinus.
Yes,
problem.
I got that too.
Yeah, and the nose. Yeah, coming
Sinuses.
Out. Yeah.
So whoever is there we will do a mass one with neck pain, back pain, and sinuses because we'll just do it. Receive this healing.
Everyone taking a really deep breath right through the nostrils. Drawing in that healing energy. And then relax your shoulders. Allow everything to just relax. Too much pressure in life, I'm feeling. I'm going to say it again, go with the flow.
Peace is there now.
Peace, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful.
Awesome.
So when that's good. There's a release there. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, we have Pratika. I know Pratika.
Mm-hmm.
And when I feel into Pratika, she is somewhere that she really doesn't want to be. She would rather be somewhere else with someone else.
Okay, you have to love where you are. To change the whole dynamics of confusion, you have to accept and look for the blessings of where you are right now in this moment.
Yeah.
And until that gratitude comes of what you see in front of you, and I'm not talking about the name gratitude, I'm talking about gratitude, falling in love. Falling in love with what you are seeing.
Yeah.
And grace and ease. And that's where the shift is going to happen. You're a humming machine that you can, anything can change.
Feeling it from here.
Oh,
Miracles
wow.
will happen. Miracles will happen. I can feel that. The moment she gets this, I love life.
Mm. Mm. So does anyone there have a broken bone?
Well, I'll read off the list.
Okay.
So we're after Teresa is Irene, Ellen, Ashley, Mary, Catherine, Michaela, Tracy, Annette, Elle Penny, Heidi, Robin, Stacy, Karen, Kimberly, Tanya, David, Linda, and Teresa. That's our list.
Is there a Jill off on that list?
A who? Who did you say?
A Jill off, or she's cute, quirky, fun.
I can't see anyone by that name on here, but I might have missed her out. Anyway, by accident.
I'm sure there was, as I skimmed over there, but look, I'm just going to go with that.
Let's go with it.
Personally, plus all those names that you have read off. Let's go individually and collectively through each and every one of them.
Yeah.
There was a Sue, wasn't there, that you read?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Sue, I'm going to come to you. Oh, there we go. Done. Let me know how you go, Sue. Who else is there? Sorry, Ginny.
Well, I'm being drawn to David.
Okay, let's go to David.
See what's happening with David.
Okay. Oh. There's a bossy boots around him.
Yes. I feel he's losing his confidence in a way about himself.
Like he's getting picked on. Hen picked. Okay, God, how do I do that? Okay, the next time he's going to look in the mirror, he's going to see the beauty that I see.
That's what he needs, to see how wonderful he is.
When he looks in to that mirror, he's going to fall in love with himself. And that's my prayer. Because as soon as he sees himself in that mirror, those beautiful eyes,
that light will light up and that spark will be lit.
Hello, David. Lovely to meet you. You're a beautiful soul. And what is not of service for you anymore, may it just all fall away. Thank you, thank you. Healed, healed. Thank you.
Well, I thought, if it's okay with you, I would do a energy boosting exercise, if that's all right with everyone, so they can take it home and do it themselves at home.
Yes, please.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to draw the frequency and the healing energy and the just mass consciousness energy down from the galactic core. All right. So I'd like everyone to just sit with their eyes closed. And I want you to actually take your imagination right up into the center of the galaxy. Even further than that. And see all those stars. See them. Feel them. There's millions of them out there. And from all those stars, and on all those stars and around all those stars are planets, other people, other beings, light beings. And connected with all of this is love, wisdom, knowledge. And what I want you to do is imagine coming from all of those star systems, an energy cord coming down through, joining into one massive tube in the center of the core, the galaxy center. And now I want you to imagine that tube coming down and connecting with the top of your head. So all that love and wisdom, knowledge, healing, and all that beautiful consciousness energy is now coming down and coming down into you. I want you to feel it coming down into your head, through your brain, through every cell in your head, behind your eyes, down through your chin, through your mouth, into your teeth, down your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms, going into every single cell, filling these cells with this divine wisdom, this divine knowledge, and this divine love, and this divine healing. And just feel it come down into your heart. Feel your heart expand, because you're now at one with the galactic core, the center of the universe, the center of the galaxy, joined together with our Earth. Imagine this coming down, going through all your organs in your torso. And as it comes down, feeling it tingling, feeling your skin, coming down into the base of your spine, right the way down your legs, into your knees, down your shins, into your feet. Feel the bottoms of your feet tingling. And down out of the soles of your feet, down into the earth. But feeling this connection and this power is now running through every cell in your body. And out of the bottom of your feet, imagine these roots going down into the center of the earth. And out of these roots, there are smaller roots connecting to the crystals, the crystalline grids, the nature spirits, the healing energy of the earth, all of the healing energy of the earth. And I want you to imagine that coming up through that root system, coming up into your feet, drawing it up bit by bit, as it goes into your knees, up your thighs, into the base of your spine, drawing it up through every cell in your body as it works its way up your spine, up into your heart, expanding out and touching everything around you on this beautiful planet that we live on. And going up further into your throat, your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips. Imagine it going up your neck into your brain, touching your full consciousness, expanding with love and healing energy. And out through your crown chakra, up that tunnel and connecting to the galactic core and everything else. So now that you are fully connected, both above and below, do this exercise regularly if you can, because by being connected in both directions, you're running that energy through your body constantly. And not only are you actually grounding yourself into the ground, but you're being connected above. But all this beautiful energy is in you. This consciousness is inside every cell, because in every cell is our own mini universe. Feel it. Know it. And be it. You are powerful beings. Every single one of us are. You just got to realize just the strength and the power that you hold within.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. So thank you, everyone. We're going to stop the recording now. And I will put it up on YouTube, and we'll put it over there, and many, 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 many blessings. And you were so well loved.
Absolutely.
And any questions at all, please do come back on to the event, and of course up on our beautiful brand new page. Share with your friends, because we will be here next week at that same time.
Absolutely.
And you just bring your friends on, your family and friends.
Absolutely. Tell everyone, because this healing is for everybody. And I just want to say, from both Heather and I, and Bonnie, because she's still here, a most heart welcomed from our entire beings, lots of love coming out to everybody. This is what it's about, this sharing, this community, this joining together and giving healing, giving love, allowing people to know that they are loved. It's so important. There's not enough of it around on this planet at the moment, but we're going to do this thing.
We'll see you soon with just two beautiful ladies.